Hello there. Hope this finds you well. This good evening. Yes, we continue to share various matters affecting our country, Kenya. And today I want to delve into the recent sentiments made by the CS for Transport, Mr. Murkomen. And this is about the retesting that is being done for drivers, especially the PSVs. And I want us to look at this matter very critically. And at this time, I would like to ask you, Mr. Murkomen, if I were to apply a job in your transport and communication ministry, most likely you will tell me one of the requirements is to have 5 years or even 10 years experience. When I was thinking about your retesting directive for drivers, I asked myself, for a driver who has been driving 10 years, 20 years, or even 30 years, is he not experienced enough on the road by virtue of being on the road many years? When I heard you talk about the retesting, I asked myself, what makes an individual more qualified when he is applying for a job in a company or in a ministry like yours, when you say they require 5-10 years experience? How comes that a driver who has been driving for 10, 20, 30 years ceases to be experienced and now he has to be retested? I think this directive is out of place. It is misplaced and it lacks logic as far as the retesting is concerned. I expect a driver who has been on the road for 10, 20 years to be more experienced. What I think the government should do is to improve on the road signs, mark our bumps properly, have clear road signs. These are going to go a long way in reducing the road carnages that we are already experiencing. Probably, to take this matter a notch higher, we can have incidents recording where incidences or drivers who have been involved in various accidents, where these incidences are recorded, and especially with the new driving license and the centralization of data. These records can be attached to a particular driver, and then when he has been involved in several incidences of accidents or misbehavior on the road, such people can be subjected to retesting. But giving a blanket directive to all the drivers, I think is neither here nor there. We already know that the economy is already strained. Citizens are strained due to either high cost of living and other life standards which have gone higher. I think subjecting drivers to retesting is just adding another burden to an already burdened population. Because if you say people should go for retesting, it means that they have to stop what they are doing so that they can find a day to go for the retesting. And of course, this retesting is not free. You have to pay 1,000 bob. So as far as I'm concerned, this is an additional burden and it should be scrapped going forward so that we can continue to ease the burden on wananchi. So please, Murkomen, you had stopped this exercise up to 1st of September. But my plea and my request is that you call it off altogether for the sake of this burdened population. Thank you. I hope this message will reach you. Whoever hears this message can circulate it until it reaches the CS for Transport, Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen. Thank you.